Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I am here with this Redmi K30, the Mi Note 10 Pro, and the Mi 9T Pro. They have joined me on this trip to Taiwan, and it's been a fun 2-day trip so far. We went to the zoo today, and I have actually taken a number of shots with these phones today. Let me give you just a progress report on how it's been going here with this Redmi K30. As you can see, it has two different clocks showing right now because I am in Taiwan, but it's the same time as in Hong Kong. And this phone has been doing a really good job so far. Now, I want you to, any of my OG fans out there, to maybe guess, what am I filming this in right now? Any of you who actually guess right what this is that I'm filming on, you will get, I guess, bonus points or recognition on the interwebs from me. So anyway, the Redmi K30, as you can see, it is holding up very nicely. And I honestly have really enjoyed, I probably used this phone more than the other two on this trip so far. Consider this really like an initial kind of preview of the full comparison I'll make with these phones. As you know, the differences between them, you know, Snapdragon 730G on these, but the Snapdragon 855 on the Mi 9T Pro. And then you have, for example, AMOLED displays on these two, but LCD 120 Hertz on this Redmi K30. I've been using this phone probably more than the others just to really kind of get a full feeling of the phone, and travel wise it's been doing great. The battery, as you can see, is at 47%, and I've been using it since the morning, so you know, take that what you will. Just a quick progress report here on this phone. It's going great, but first of all, I want to share now these camera samples with you guys. Have a look at these camera samples that I've taken here between the Redmi K30, the Mi Note 10 Pro, and the Mi 9T Pro. And I'm also going to be taking some other shots later this evening. We're going out to the night market, so those are going to be kind of like the nighttime shots. I think they'll be kind of helpful to compare to the daytime shots. It was a lot of fun, a bit warmer than I expected, but we had a good time there nonetheless. So have a look at these kind of photo samples, and then let's revisit at the end of this video. So what'd you guys think? How did that go for the Redmi K30? Did it do a better job here with this IMX686 over the 108 megapixel Samsung sensor? I think the 586 we can kind of clearly see is the older version here, the older sensor. But I gotta say, I still think the clarity and the results were a bit more pleasing here on the Mi Note 10 Pro. That's not to say that this is a really great sensor on the Redmi K30. I like the fact that it's kind of a continuation of the IMX 586 from the previous generation. So in that case, I would personally rather probably have the Sony sensor in my phone, but in terms of the actual results, I do still think the Mi Note 10 Pro won it out there. And you can really kind of see these two phones next to each other here. It's really going to come down to your preference. What do you want? Do you want AMOLED and really high quality photos, or do you want that 120 Hertz refresh rate, even though it means sacrificing now, going back to a punch hole, going back to LCD? I think that's going to be the major difference between these two. But then obviously the other phone to consider here, the Mi 9T Pro, in terms of pricing, if you can get this for a really good deal, this is a very attractive offering still. So a lot to think about here, but just consider this, guys, an initial and a preview of that full comparison. I am on vacation. I'm not planning to do anything too in-depth here, but just wanted to share with you guys so far my 3-day review of the Redmi K30. It's been going great. And I gotta say, you do notice the difference in battery and experience. Traveling with a phone is a completely different experience than just using it day to day in regular testing. And in that case, the Redmi K30 is doing a terrific job, and I find myself using it more than either of these two phones. So that's it for this quick video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. Like I said, off to the night market to eat a bunch of delicious food. Once again, any of you guys who can actually guess what I filmed this in, let me know. I am very, very curious to see if one of you figures it out. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.